alive in the living room, by the way.
I have some more cake.
I can make you some real food. It's already time to be eating. Okay?
Okay. I was wondering where you put my tablet. Where did you put it?
Away.
Away?
Yeah, I put it away so that you can't use it while I'm sleeping. And you have to
Away,
come get me to wake me up.
Where?
Away. Somewhere.
On the charger? On your fast one?
You can take that in the other room if you want.
A tablet?
Yeah.
Hey! I want to... It was on your fast charger. It was on your fast charger.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
charging.
Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. Actually, it's afternoon at this point. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Dodo. Hi. Hey, Bobrix is here. I want to apologize to my viewers for not being live the last few days and being super late today. Well, all four of them. Every single one of you is in your crotch, huh? You want some privacy while you do that, or... If you can't tell, I'm a little bit sleepy. I was up all night shoveling. We got about a foot of snow last night. So I overslept. Today's definitely a 2-cup kind of morning. 2 cups of coffee. What's up, Vincent? Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. As always, don't forget to double tap that screen. It tells YouTube you like being here. Dan, what's up, Dan? Shadow found her favorite slipper. No matter what I do to put that slipper somewhere else, she finds it. I have no idea where the pair for it is. So I've pretty much given up on trying to take it from her, because if it doesn't have a matching pair, what's the point of taking it from her? We'll just let her have it. If you guys are new here, from top to bottom, we have Shadow. She is Plot Hound, Black Retriever. And then we have Zuma. She is Boxer Rottweiler. And we have Letty. She is Lab Pit Terrier. And then we have Annie. She is Rottweiler Husky. Shadow's 6 months old. Zuma is 3 years old. Letty is 6 years old. And Annie is 3 years old. Again, that's from top to bottom. Or, I'm sorry, from bottom to top. Top to bottom, we've got Annie, Letty, Zuma, Shadow. She looks right at me when I say her name. So cute. And of course, their nicknames are Kins, Bugga, Zooby-Doo, and Dodo. What's up, Dimples? Oh, they're pretty well behaved, yeah. Not that it was easy. Nothing worth doing in life is ever easy. The best things in life are a challenge. Amy! One of our favorite members in the chat. I've been thinking about you for the last 3 days, Amy. I'm sorry I wasn't live. I've been thinking about what you said the last time we were live, and I said it helps make your day. I'm like, no, Amy's going to be so disappointed, but I just don't have it in me to do it today. But I was going to take another day off because I'm feeling so sleepy. I was up all night shoveling. If you can't hear it in my voice, I'm just so tired today. It's definitely a 2-cup day to get started with the coffee. And I was like, no, Amy's counting on me. I have to go live on Monday. I have to do it at least Monday through Friday. Amy's counting on me to be here. I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day, Amy. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You guys keep me going. Good. I'm so glad you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. And I'm glad that I could help bring that to you with these pups. Oh, I feel fine. I'm just super tired. I was up till I don't even know what time I finally fell asleep because I was listening to an audiobook last night. But I didn't lay down until after 4 in the morning. And of course I was doing my video games because if I laid down I was going to go to sleep, and if I went to sleep then I wouldn't have been able to do the snow, well, I call it shoveling, but what I'm really doing is using the leaf blower to blow the snow away from the driveway. Oh no, the cat was on the roof meowing. Oh no. What do you got there, Dodo? I'm pretty sure you ain't supposed to have that. What is that? She picked up something blue. What is that blue thing she had? Where'd that even come from? You're always finding stuff, Dodo. You're always finding stuff. Silly girl. What is that? I think this is a Play-Doh thing. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's like a little ring, like cookie cutter ring or something. Amanda, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. They are so beautiful. They are the light of our life. Oh, it's the dominance dance. You see this? These two play the dominance dance all the time. Zuma tries to be alpha, and then Annie's like, go ahead, try something. Try something. Do it. Do it. Try something. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Zuma wants to go outside so she can start something with Annie. I literally just let them in before I started the live stream, so I know that they don't have to go out again. I can let you out, but just you. How's that? I'll let you out, but just you, okay? You don't have to start something with your sisters. Thank you, Amanda. It is a fun dance. Sometimes. See? I told you, she didn't really want to go outside. She just wanted to start something with Annie where I couldn't stop him. See, zero boundaries. She's getting all up in her junk. See? She's like, let's take it outside. Cash me outside, bro. He's like, I want peanut butter. Oh, check this out. 3 days under the tree. It's still there. You remember Friday, Amy? You remember Friday. We put a test present under the tree to see if the dogs would attack it. And it's still there. Let me get the zoom proper. Still there. And then we've got the last time we showed up, the elf was over here in this stocking. Now we've got him over there. I don't know how he got up there. How did he get up there? He's up there, though. Yeah, the present, the test present is still there. Untouched. So either it doesn't smell like some kind of food, or yeah, ours is blocking some of the stockings, but we've got 7 stockings up there. We had to move it because Annie's little curly tail keeps grabbing hold of the bottom branches when she gets excited to go outside. Now, when you put the tree up, was it a real tree or a fake tree? We've got a fake tree, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of the fake tree, but we've been using the fake tree for 5 years. So even though it's not great for the environment and it's pretty wasteful, you know, that's what they say. There's no Christmas smell to it, so the vibe really isn't floating around the house unless you're using a candle. But we reuse it every year. And we haven't thrown it away, so recycle, reuse. Lazy Pixels, what's up, Lazy Pixels? What's up, Migo? I know, I love that pine tree Christmas smell, but I cannot, for the life of me, convince my girlfriend to have a real tree. Well, we have 4 dogs, right? And they all shed. So I tried to convince her this year that because we had 4 dogs and they're going to be dropping fur everywhere, that it would make no difference. She's going to be sweeping anyway. And she didn't go for it. So she didn't go for it. I even brought up the internet and I was like, look at the pros and cons. Like, it's bad for the environment, and a real tree would produce oxygen and this beautiful Christmas smell. And she just, nope, couldn't convince her. So I brought up the fake one. They want to go out there and start some stuff. Make a PowerPoint? I love that idea, amigo. I love the idea of a PowerPoint. That's going to be next year's thing. Can you remind me in like 365 days to make a PowerPoint? And if I can sit her through it, I got to make it a long, boring PowerPoint, though. Like, capture her interest every 9 seconds and then boring in between, right? This way she's like, please make it stop. Yes, get a real tree. Just make this stop. Yes, you don't have to clean up the fake ones. Heck, last year, no, not last year. Last year we actually took the decorations down and packed them away properly. I even marked the cardboard boxes, and I had packing foam in there for some of the stuff we didn't want broken. Like, we did really good last year putting stuff away. I Tetrised everything into a couple boxes, and then we were able to find all of it this year perfectly. It was awesome. But the year before, I just dragged the whole tree downstairs, decorations and all. I was like, it's January 25th. It's time for this damn thing to go. And I just picked the whole thing up and dragged it downstairs. Decorations and all. CJ. What's up, CJ? CJK? Happy holidays to you. I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. Today is a 2 cup of coffee type of day. As you can see, I'm near the end of my first one, and I've already started to perk up. If you were here in the beginning and you hear the the tiredness in my voice, I was up all night. We got a foot of snow last night. So in order to stay up, I played video games, and I play Warzone. So each match takes somewhere between 20 minutes and 40 minutes. And we were getting about somewhere between 1 inch and 2 inches every hour. So I had to go up, do it, and then, move the snow around the driveway. At some point during the live here, I'll bring you outside. I forgot to put my phone on the charger last night, so I had 30%. So we're on the charger right now. Shadow, get off the table, girlie. Yeah, she's sitting right on that table. Get off the table. Hey, turd, get down. Dodo, get down. Thank you. The plow guy just came through. Nice. Nice, nice. That sucker plowed a lot, too. Yes, and he got rid of that pile. I've been creating a small pile. Quickly clean up what was on the stairs there. Yes. We had about a foot of snow last night. If you're just getting in here, I was up all night getting rid of it and moving it out the driveway, and we've had snow every day for the past week. The Pity and Kitty Company! What's up? You were up late last night, so I hope you're having a great day. You're probably feeling just as tired as I am. Kay knows. I was in Kay's stream last night, when she was streaming, and she knows. We missed that 5 like checkpoint there. Let me get some points going out into the chat. Snow removal went well. I try to go out once every hour, but I was up until I think it finally stopped coming down real heavy. We were getting somewhere between 1 inch and 2 inches every hour, but it finally stopped coming down real heavy around 3 in the morning. So I was out there just before my girlfriend had to go to work, and I blew off the car so she didn't have to clean off the car. I'll show you guys what I've been using. As long as the snow isn't too heavy and I get to it in a decent amount of time, then I'm able to use this a little blower. So I'll bring it around here so you can see it. Dogs are a little bit afraid of it because it makes quite a bit of noise. But this is the battery operated Milwaukee leaf blower that I use. And I jimmy rigged a little flashlight onto it here so that I can work at night. So that's what I've been using to get rid of the snow. Oh yeah, once every hour helps get rid of it. Before I forget, let me get out those points. We are at 8 likes. I missed the 5 like checkpoint, so we're going to give out 8,000. And then I'll take you off the charger real quick and we'll bring you outside. You're in the closet, sorry. Here's what it looks like. Quite a bit of snow last night, and you can see by this right here exactly how much snow we got. Quite a bit, about a foot, and it was coming down about 1 inch or 2 every hour. But the plow guy came through and he even did the end of the driveway, which is awesome. I had this pile going right here because where I put my car over there, I just pull out, and then we kind of have this like roundabout area here. So I had a pile going right here, and he swiped that away, and it's over there now somewhere. But yeah, we had quite a bit of snow last night, and you can kind of tell it wasn't shoveled, and that I used a leaf blower because there's no shovel marks. It was light enough for me to get the blower to do it. But if I don't take care of it regularly with the leaf blower, it builds up and then I have to shovel it. And this thing is not the most awesome shovel. We're on our second cup of coffee today. So we're looking at feeling a lot better about the day. Once at a party, everyone was giving me crap because I kept going out every hour to clear a car off. They ate their words at the end of the party. Yes! Suckers! That's so funny. I would be that guy. I would be that guy. I was out there every hour or so. And you saw how much snow had accumulated on the stuff around the house. That's how much snow would have been on the cars. And my car has no snow. There's no snow on my car. There was no snow on my girlfriend's car. Julie! What's up, Julie? We're feeling a lot better after that first cup of coffee. I almost called you Edway, but then I remembered the name. If you scroll back about a minute, not even a whole 2 minutes, you can see how much snow we got. But it snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed for hours and hours and hours, and it was coming down in flakes the size of my fist. Like we were getting somewhere between 1 inch and 2 inches every hour. So I was out there somewhere between every 25 minutes and 40 minutes. Just kind of using the leaf blower to get rid of it. We've got a little teasing going on here. Annie's trying to tease Zuma. Of course, they're just off camera there. Having a little teasy tease. Yes, the tree has been up since the 2nd or the 3rd. I think you were in here since we put it up. You might have forgotten. But yes, the tree is up. Annie, I am not going to let you outside just so you can start stuff with your sister. If I'm letting you out, one of you can go out at a time so that you don't have to start stuff. You turd. It's a very cute tree. Yeah, it's construction themed. So we've got the cement mixer and the excavators and the front loaders and the tractor. It is quite a bit of snow. Zuma, stay out of it. Let him play. You play too rough, Sue. I know, I'm slacking so much. I need to look up her paperwork. I think I'm going to have to be convinced to do that today. So that I can get her an actual first command, second command, and a story about her. Because each of them has their name. Oop, Stody. Each of them has a 2 commands for their name and a story. Nothing to it but to do it. That's right. I just have to set aside the time. But I do have a story. We finally have a story. Shadow had to go in her cage. That's why you see we've got it sitting out here. It's been sitting out for 2 days. She has not been in it in 2 days. But just about 2 days ago, I came upstairs to 10 plops and 2 puddles. 10 plops. Not 1, not 2, 10. 10 plops. You can hear the frustration in my voice. So she immediately went outside, and then, while unattended, spent the rest of the evening in the crate. Yes. 2 puddles and 10 plops. And it was very clear that it was all done by one animal. Turds. We're talking about turds. And not these turds. 1, 2, 3, 4 turds. We were talking about 10 turds. I think she did. Like I said, they weren't really solid either. They were plops. You certainly can tell me something. Each of the pups has a story command. We'll put those in the chat. Oh no, your dog passed. I'm so sorry to hear that. So I know it's probably still pretty recent, and it's a raw thing. But are you considering getting another one? They say that the best way to get over an ex is to get under somebody new. So, with that kind of mindset, I'm just curious if you're looking to not replace, because we can never replace the spot in our hearts that these create. Oh, that's good. Fill the void. Yes. Thank you, Kay. The pity and kitty coming with the clutch comment there. For lack of better words. That's good, though. Because it'd be really tough going through that loss and not having a snuggle buddy. You know, at least if you need to cry, you've got something to cuddle and somebody else to cry with. Crying alone sucks. And if you need to, you can always reach out here. Words are hard on Mondays, not just words. Sheesh. Life. Why is it Monday again? It was like a couple nights ago. I sleep, and then I wakey. Why is it Monday again? I know you've all seen that one. If you've been watching any of my shorts, you've seen it at least 2 or 3 times. That's one of my favorites about Monday. See, 4 dogs, 2 cats was the last one. I think I can. Yes, I do know how YouTube and Monday are like the same thing. By the way, they go hand in hand with each other. Mondays suck, and so does YouTube. So yes. So I've got the phone that I'm filming on right now, and then I also have the phone that the camera doesn't work on. So knowing how YouTube be YouTubing, as the Pitty and Kitty would say, TPKC, the Pitty and Kitty comedy, YouTube be YouTubing. So knowing that, I try to at least keep one phone on hand for me to be able to see. Don't be afraid of crying. Tears are how the body deals with pain. And they be YouTubing real hard recently. They've been changing a lot of stuff. Zuma, stay out of it. Gotta tell her to stay out of it. Little turd keeps trying to get involved. Like they're playing real nice right now. Just let them play. Ladies. Annie, Zuma, stay out of it. I'm the best. No, you're the best. There's no way I could be the best. You're definitely filling that category. Oh, there goes the tree. It's looking a little crooked now. What do you guys think? Did they just crooked eyes the tree? You gonna tell me what you got everybody for Christmas? No, don't tell me. It's a public forum. Let it be a surprise. Wait till after Christmas. Annie, stay out of it. They're playing nice. Kinkins. Hey, hey. Stay out of it. Hey, hey, hey. Stay out of it. Let them play. She did. We moved it away from the door, and she still sideswiped the crap out of it with her tail. It's looking a little crooked now, isn't it? Is it just me, or is this a tilty tree? I can't tell whether it's just the camera or if it's a tilty tree. Yeah, I'm a big advocate for waiting until Christmas. Even if you want something super bad.
Can I please have some? Can you please make me some ramen?
I already made you some ramen, buddy. All I gotta do is get it out of the microwave.
I'm still hungry.
Ta-da!
Is the soup still in it?
Yes, it is. The soup is still indeed in there.
I'm getting my tablet.
No, you're gonna have to eat it in there, buddy. If you're watching your tab, you're gonna have to eat it in there.
What?
Or in your room. Check out this fork.
Well, I'm using my
What do you think of
tablet
that?
and I can watch videos on here. So it doesn't really
Kay showed us a really cool spoon that looked like a hand get last night. This fork looks like a dinosaur. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. Will you eat in your bedroom? So that you're not making a mess on our bed. You make a mess in your own bed. Thank you. And I'll shut your door so the dogs can't get you. They like to steal his food the moment he looks away. Shadow's eating the other dog. She's trying. Letty's 6 years old, and Shadow is 6 months old. So, ladies, that boss bish. Was school canceled today? It had a delayed opening, but I canceled school. I told you I was gonna. I said I'm canceling school tomorrow. And I did. That kid was my son. He's also 6. That's right, I'm a dad. Surprise! That's why you keep getting these dad vibes from me, because I'm a dad. Snow days definitely are necessary. And I told them that this morning. I said, they delayed your opening, but I called you out because today is a snow day. Whoa. That was quite the cough there, Shadow. That's one thing you'll learn about me is I try to keep it 100. If there's something I don't want you to know, I'll tell you that I don't want you to know that, and I won't tell you. Otherwise, I'm pretty honest. It's too bad we can't call ourselves out of school, right? When I was younger, I wish I could have called myself out of school. But I actually enjoyed school. And not because I was super popular or I had a lot of stuff to do. I've just always enjoyed learning. Oh no! Homeschooled? That means you don't get any snow days off. Sheesh. There are advantages and disadvantages. Zuma, stay out of it. She's being a little crotch goblin right now. Stop it. Zuma. Cut it out. I know Letty can handle it. She's kind of a beast. She'll take on 3 at a time and still win. She's that bish. But there's no need for her to get involved because they're not hurting each other, they're just playing. Oh. You know, as the schools start doing more and more weird stuff with their curriculum, I can see why more people want to be homeschooling their children. We are at 11 like. We missed the 10 like checkpoint by 1. Let's give out some points in the chat. Add all. 11,000. Let's go. Thank you for hitting that double tap. Oh, whoops. Sorry there, Botworks Premium. And we've already gotten 1 more like since then. I'm seeing 12. I forgot to add the word all in there. Southern Belle. What's up, Southern Belle? Am I familiar with you? Have you been here before? You now have 90 subscribers. Omnia. What's up, Omnia? I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are. Oops. My alarm is going off because around this time would be when I'd have to end the live stream and go pick up the kiddo. And I have not shut the alarms off for the day. Texas. Nice. The state that's its own country. No, I don't have to leave. I called him out of school today because today is a snow day. So I don't have to leave yet. We got about a foot of snow last night. It was coming down somewhere between 1 inch and 2 inches every hour. So I was out there every 30 minutes to every hour moving the snow. I said to Kay in the stream last night, I said I had to go, what did I say? Oh, I had to go show this snow who's boss. Push it around and tell it that it can't bully me. Before I forget here, we had a few other people popping in. If they didn't get buried, oh no, they got buried. Darn it. I like to add everybody who's been into the chat so that the next time they come by, I can tell whether they've been here or not. What's up, Scott? Speaking of, let's go to Scott's channel and subscribe to him. You now have 9 subscribers, Scott. Thank you for being in the chat. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. Are you Patton Oswalt? Me? Maybe. Sophia! What's up, Sophia? Welcome back. Oswald? That name sounds familiar. Why do I know that name? My first thought was the name Griswold, which is a name for the last name of some characters in a movie, a Christmas movie. Ah, Patton Oswalt. Yes, I do recognize that as an actor's name now that you say that he's an actor. Yes. I sound like Patton Oswalt? I'm not. I can't for the life of me off the top of my head figure out what he sounds like, so I'll have to look that up. Just like I'm supposed to look up My Left Foot and haven't done that yet either. The movie, not the part of my body. What do you think? Should we do a points giveaway? We got enough people in the chat right now. You guys want to do a points giveaway? Yes, let's give out some points then. We'll bring out the chessboard. This is my fancy chessboard that I've attached hinges to. And it opens opens up to reveal all of our fun stuff in there. Our Dice of Destiny. So for the sake of not hiding the doggos, let's open it up this way. We'll use this dice to determine how many points we'll give away. This is our Dice of Destiny to stay, half, or double. Exclamation points are double. Shield is stay. Explosion is half. And then we've got our pad here where we'll write down a number and put it underneath that scribble. Got our pen here, of course. All right. How many points are we giving away? Let's play. Let's play. Oh, 1 million points to be given away. I am going to pick a number between 1 and 100. I have written it down underneath the scribble, right on over here. And I am going to mark it for 1 million points. Unlimited guesses. I will let you know when it gets into the chat. Apparently, I have a tell. Apparently, I have a tell. So if I start reading the numbers out, apparently I have a tell, and I shouldn't read them out loud because I have a tell. 1 million points. Number between 1 and 100. I've got it written down here underneath this scribble. First person to guess it gets to do double or nothing. And then what we can do is, there's my other alarm, just in case I missed the first one. And then what we can do is we can, after we play the Dice of Destiny, we can do double or nothing if you want to flip the double or nothing coin. And then what I like to do is you can choose to keep it or cut it in half and give it to everybody watching. We didn't do that last time because you were the only one watching. Everybody can guess if you'd like. Everybody can guess. We're looking for a number between 1 and 100 for 1 million points. So far, I don't see the number. You did already try 67, though. That one's in there twice now. That would defeat the purpose of the game if I told you. You have to guess. But we won't give the points away until the number gets guessed. If you can't tell, if you haven't been here since the beginning, it's cup of coffee number 3. And you can definitely hear it in my voice. Everybody watching can try to guess the number. We're looking for a number between 1 and 100. First person to guess the number will get to play double or nothing. We'll roll the Dice of Destiny. We're looking at about 1 million points. Hold on. Sorry. We had a telemarketer calling me. No, what is it doing there? Okay. Sorry about that. Maya! What's up, Maya? How's it going? The question is, what is the number between 1 and 100? We're looking to give out 1,000,000 points into the chat. Points can be used for any of the 3 games. Once somebody has figured out the number, we will roll the dice of destiny. That's this guy here. And if we get the explosion, we'll cut it in half. There's 3 explosions. If we get the exclamation points, we'll double it. And if we get the shield, which there are 2 shields, then we'll stay. Mr. Space Nut! Hello, hello! I hope you're having a wonderful and beautiful evening. How are you, good sir? And we're at 15 likes in the chat. We're at that 15 like checkpoint. Let's give out some points in the chat. Points. Add all 15,000 just for being in the chat. Oh yeah. 1 guess per chat, please. Every time you guys put a chat into the chat, you get 10 XP towards your level. You can check your stats by using the command stats. That's exclamation point STATS. That will tell you what level you're on and how many points you have. If you'd like to see how close you are to the next level, you can use the command exclamation point XP. So far, I have not seen the number in the chat. Mr. Space Nut likes these games. He must have heard it. His ears must have been ringing. He likes these games. We're on cup number 3 of coffee, Mr. Space Nut. Before cup number 1, it was kind of rough. We're looking to give out 1,000,000 points here. We're looking for a number between 1 and 100. We're going to roll the dice of destiny. We're going to flip the double or nothing coin. And then we're going to decide whether or not to keep the points or give them out to everybody. Let me scroll back, make sure the number hasn't been hit yet. We will do a number reveal. I have it written down underneath the scribble right there, so that there's no question about me cheating. There it is! Julie got it. Let's do the reveal. Here it is. Ready? The number was 63. Bam! All right. So, let's roll our dice of destiny. It's off camera. Let's roll it again so it stays on camera. Aha! The first one was a shield, which means stay. This one's an exclamation point, meaning let's double it. We're going for 2,000,000 points here. Do you want to play double or nothing? We've got a fun coin here. You get to choose which coin you'd like. All right. Let's see. We've got the blue with the angel on it. This is going to be our double coin. We've got the red with the devil. That's going to be our nothing. Or we can roll our we can flip our Space Jam coin. We've got the Toon Squad or the Monstars. Toon Squad will be a double. Monstars would be a nothing. So do you want to flip the double or nothing coin? Is that a yes? Lock it in. All right. Which one do you want to flip? Toon Squad or Fable? This is a coin from the game Fable. It's okay. So what I did, Maya, is I rolled this dice here to determine how many points I want to give out into the chat. Okay, we rolled a 1. And then I picked a number between 1 and 100. So you want to do the tune squad? So I picked a number between 1 and 100, and I wrote it down underneath this scribble on the paper. See, 63 was the number. I wrote it down right under the scribble. And then Julie guessed the correct number. So we rolled the dice of destiny. It has 3 sides with explosions on it. It has 1 side with exclamation points and 2 sides with a shield. And when Julie won, we rolled the dice of destiny and it rolled the exclamation point to double it. So we've got 2 million points. Now we're going to do the double or nothing coin. We're going to flip it. Here we go. Aha! Double it. We're now giving out 4 million points. Do you want to keep the 4 million, or do you want to cut it in half and give it to everybody in the chat? So 2 million for everybody, or 4 million just for you? Choice is yours. What are you thinking, Julie? Cut it in half and give it to everybody, or keep it for yourself? We're talking about 4 million points here. Cut it in half. You got it. All right, 2 million points coming into the chat here. Everybody's going to get 2 million points. W for Julie. Points add all 2 million. Blam. Lazy Pixels is back just in time to get 2 million points, thanks to Julie. Everybody in the chat, all 10 of you, just got 2 million points. Say thank you to Julie. She just won our Dice of Destiny point challenge game. Everybody can check their points by using the command points, just the way Julie did there, or you can use the command stats. STATS, that's exclamation point, STATS. That will tell you what level you're on based on how many times you've chatted and the amount of points that you have. And you can check how close you are to the next level in your chat engagement by using the command XP. That's exclamation point XP. Every time you put something into the chat, it gives you 10 experience points towards your next level. Once you reach level 5, all of your consecutive levels are worth 1 million points. Hey, Jory Game Bites. What's up, Jory? Hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. You guys go check out Jory's channel. He's an up-and-coming live streamer. Well, I shouldn't say up and coming. I looked at your channel, Jory. You got like 4,000 subscribers, bro. You're catching up. Catching up to that 5K mark. Hey! Triple the bet. Triple the bet. That's a pretty good win, too, for 20,000 points. Oh, yeah. 20,000 just turned into 60,000. It's looking like Shadow's queuing to go outside. She went over there by the door. We're going to let her out. No, y'all don't need to go out and fight. I know what you want to do. Go ahead, Dodo wanted to go out. Y'all don't need to. Yeah, definitely play the Warzone and get back. Yeah. I should really get on the grind of making sure I have the stuff squared away on this channel before I do that. I've been slacking hard. We've had Shadow for about 3 weeks now, and I still haven't updated her command. You're gonna block someone here. Who is blocking people here? Ain't nobody blocking anybody here. I only have 3 moderators. I only have 3 moderators. I used to have legacy moderators, people who were important to me, aka VIP, command VIP for that. And I got rid of all my legacy moderators. The only people who are moderators in the channel right now have earned it. And that is command mod. If you're looking to be a mod on the channel, I think it's command mod. Yeah, there it is. So like I've said before, Mr. Botrix is very informative. Mr. Botrix Premium does not have any privileges to time anybody out or stop anybody's comment from going through. What's that? Oh, can I teach you the commands to drop people a link and stuff for all that? Yes, I certainly can. There is a list. That's command list. And every one of those words, if you put an exclamation in front of it and drop the word into chat, it'll bring up a command. Otherwise, the full list of commands are in my bio, or you can use the default command, exclamation point, commands, for the full list and a link to that website. Most of these commands are available to anybody within the chat. There are very few commands that are only available to moderators or the owner of the channel. Correct. Like is actually, I believe, a command. I don't know. But yes, the buy command and the end command are only used for channel channel managers and channel owners. But most of the commands are capable of being used by anybody. Hey, great minds think alike. Dodo's probably ready to come inside now. Oh no, what happened? Somebody puked? You ready to come inside yet, girlie? Look at you covered in snow. You want to show the chat what you're looking like covered in snow? Yeah. You brought all that inside. What a turd. Oh, I see what happened. somebody coughed up a hairball after chewing on some fuzz. The floor needs to get mopped anyway. One of these ladies over here is in heat. Not sure which one. It probably was Shadow. She's been pulling on that stringy parts of the that slipper for a minute now. Something's happening with the tree here. Looks like Annie's big old tail knocked down some of this ribbon. Could have been one of the other dogs, but I'm going to blame it on Annie's tail because it's the one that's curly. Yeah, once in a while you'll get a sneaky peeky of the face. Holy moly, we've reached 20 likes. We're actually at 21. That means we've reached another like checkpoint. Time to give out some points. 21,000 points going into the chat. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you for double tapping that screen. I appreciate it. The like button is more important than it ever has been. YouTube is using that like button like never before. When you push that like button, you're doing two things. You're telling YouTube that you like seeing this kind of content. And you're also telling YouTube that they should show more of my content to people like you. Are those presents real? Yes, that present is indeed real. That is a real present. It is a test present. I think I know what's inside of it too. This is a present we put under the tree to see if Shadow would destroy it. See, this is Fish Frenzy. It's a Fish Frenzy game. It is indeed a real present. So yes, that present is indeed real. It's one of those games where you put batteries in it, and then you put the little fish inside the holes, and the center spins around, and the fish pop up and open their mouths. And the idea is to put the fish hook into the fish's mouth and catch the fish. Yep, that's why we put that one under there, because the first couple years that we had these puppers, Zuma just chewed up some of the presents under the tree. So instead of putting the presents under the tree, she's got a whole stack of them in the other room. Instead of putting them under the tree, we just put the one under there to see if she would mess with it. And it's been under there for over a week now, and she has not touched it, not messed with it, nothing. I haven't even seen her go over and sniff it. So that's a test present, but it is indeed real. I'm supposed to be expecting something Christmas. I think I'm getting a proper microphone for Call of Duty. I think this Christmas that's what I'm getting. but I don't know. My girlfriend likes to get people gifts and then ask them if they want to open it right now. Like she's super excited to see people's reaction for gifts. And she's like, "Do you want to open your gift now?" I'm like, "Babe, there's literally like a whole 20 days left until Christmas. It's more than 2 weeks. No, I can wait until Christmas." Oh, nice. You shouldn't know what your gifts are, though. Shh, don't tell her you know. We've been together 5 years. I've been married and divorced before, and I don't want to repeat that. So I'm not really interested in getting married. But I am faithful. So I don't cheat, I don't lie, I don't steal. We have a command for that also. Command cap. Yep. Five years is my longest going relationship. Prior to 5 years, it was 2 years. We're raising my son together. We're raising these 4 pups together. We've got a house with a mortgage. Oops. Sorry, puppers. Didn't mean to scare you. Yes. She gets on my nerve all the time. But I love her to death. And that's what matters. Sometimes I hate her to death, right? But love is stronger, so. He's just a robot. Don't you worry about Mr. Botrix. You can completely ignore him. I wouldn't block him, though, because if you block him, then you won't be able to see if you earn points. But that's an automatic thing that comes in every so often. He says a lot more when you're in the chat, because he's supposed to say something every 5 minutes or something. I have him set so that every so often, based on how long it's been since the last time somebody said something and how many times somebody has chatted. So the more times you chat, the more often Mr. Botrix will do the thing. I mean, you certainly could block him, but you're going to miss out on stuff. I use the Botrix app quite often in the chat. It's much easier to type 4 keys and have him bring up a command that has, 25 words in it than to type those 25 words myself. And then I don't have to use my brain memory to remember all that stuff. Like Annie's date of birth. I don't remember the exact day off the top of my head, but I think it's October 2022. Especially the things that I keep repeating. If Jory's still here, yes, Jory, I can help you set up your Botrix to have more stuff. And if you check that link that I put in there earlier, you can see the full list of commands. I think it's over 500. No, I think I'm capable of getting up to 300 or 500 or something like that. And I think I have over 125. Some of my commands even have associated shorts. Like the command she. Command she tells you that all of the pups are girls. They're all girls, all female. And also, I have a short. If that link is clickable for you, you're able to go see that short, and that short is associated with that command. So if you see a link when Mr. Botrix tells you about something, and you click that short link, it'll bring you to a short so you can see kind of a little video that goes with it. Eventually, once I have the proper hardware, I will be able to have the commands bring something up on the screen. Some people can, some people can't. I know on 2 of my devices, I can click the link. The other 2 I cannot. Hey, leveled up to level 6. Your level 6 and all your consecutive levels from this point forward are worth 1 million points. You can use Command Store to see what you can spend your points on. Level up, level up, level up. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful day for you. You won triple the bet on a gamble. You won the point giveaway with the guessing game. And you leveled up. Check that out. I wouldn't use command 404. It automatically takes 5 million points from you. Yep, it automatically takes 5 million points. Watch, I'll show you. Oh, just because. For giggles. Points, right? I'll put my points into the chat. And then I'll use the command 404. And then I will check my points again, and you should be able to see them go down by 5 million. And there's nothing to the command. You can literally see it's just exclamation point, question mark, paperclip, eyeballs, exclamation point, exclamation point. Yo, so who is that? Go to channel. Nico! What's up, Nico? Welcome back. Yep. You see there I had 33,373,000. Oh no, it didn't go down. Why didn't that go down? Did I delete it? Everyone say 404. If you don't have enough points, it'll just tell you don't have enough points. Telemarketer again. Sheesh. Oh, don't you even worry about it, Nico. You're here exactly when you're expected to be here, and I'm glad to see you here. I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful day. No, it doesn't. Don't believe that. Command 404 takes away that many points. She's fibbing. She's fibbing. How have you been, Nico? Thank you. It's construction themed. I don't know if you can see it from there or how good the camera is on that, but let's zoom in so you can see it. You see you got a little excavator there. Excavator there. A little front end loader there. Cement truck there. Excavator there. Then we got our construction sign for Adventure Ahead. Of course, we got Sonic in the box because his legs need to be glued back on, and a construction hard hat. I can give as many points as I want to people. If I do it from chat, it doesn't matter how many points I give. If I try to do it individually and I don't use a command, I use the Botrix website, I can only give 9,999,999 max. I can't give anything over that. And if you already have 9,999,000 or more, I can't give you any more. That's why I started converting points into levels. So if you have more than 10 million points, I can turn it into a level. You can't. Only moderators, managing moderators, can give out points into the chat. And I only have one managing moderator besides Botrix. And Botrix is a robot, so he doesn't do anything that I don't tell him to do. Almost there at that 25 like checkpoint. One more double tap on the screen. We can give out 25,000 points. But yes, if you were a managing moderator, you would be able to give out points to the chat. That's all right. We get one more double tap on the screen. One more double tap. Tap, tap. And we can give out 25,000 points. We can also do another point giveaway if you'd like. We could do another guessing game. There it is. 25 likes in the chat. Let's give out some points. Points. At all. 25,000 points going into the chat. Every 5 likes that we get, I like to give out 1,000 points per like. This way, everybody always has enough points to play the games. That command is games, or just game. There are 3 of them that you can use. They are automatic commands. Whether I'm here or not, you'll be able to use those commands. And as you can see there, roulette, you pick a number between 1 and 36. So you would do exclamation point roulette. It costs 54,000 points with a payout of 3 million, but the odds are 1 in 36. And then slots cost 100,000 points. The payout is triple. I don't know what the odds are. And then gamble, it's a 1 in 6 odds to get triple your points, but there is a 2 in 6 odds to stay the same. And that costs 100,000 at max or 1 at minimum. See? There's a 1 in 6 chance that you'll get half your bet back. There's a 2 in 6 chance that you'll lose your bet when gambling. And then there's a 1 in 6 chance you'll stay where you're at, and a 1 in 6 chance that you'll triple it. Can I make a new command? I certainly can. I think. Oh, no, I'm using my main phone, so I'm not able to do it without exiting the live stream right now. I know a little bit of Spanish. A little bit. Hey, who took their like away? We gave out some points and somebody took their like away. What's up with that? Who takes a like away? I don't get it. I know a little bit of Spanish. A little bit. Well, we already gave out the points, so... Hey, it's back again. I think somebody's messing with me. Is that you, Mr. Space Nut? Are you back there messing with me? Yeah, somebody's messing with me. It just went away again. Somebody's trolling. Most of the Spanish that I know is vocabulary words. Luna the puppy! What's up, Luna the puppy? How's Luna doing? If you guys are interested in another doggo channel, thank you for that floating heart. You should like and subscribe over at Luna the puppy. They've got a Pomeranian Husky. Super cute. Pup channels unite. Oh, you're finally back from vacation. Yay! I bet Luna was so excited to see you come back. Yes, that's Luna. That's Luna the puppy in that profile picture. Well, good luck on your exam. I'm sure you will ace it with flying colors. I didn't do so well in high school Spanish. I skipped Spanish 1. I went right to Spanish 2. So I was in I was in Spanish 2 with a lot of seniors as a freshman. And then my sophomore year, I went to Spanish 3, which was even less people from my grade in Spanish 3. And in Spanish 3, you had to learn past, present, and future parts of speech. And my brain just couldn't grasp it. No, don't everybody say 404. Command 404 takes away 5 million points. Well, it should anyway. I think it does. But I can't check to see if the command is actually doing what it's programmed to do, because I would have to go to the Botworks website to do that. Do I think you'll get an A on the exam? No. I think you'll get an A+. But if you go in there expecting to get a B, you'll probably get a B. If you go in there expecting to get an A+, you'll probably get a B. So go in there expecting to do the best that you possibly can. Get a good night's rest. Make sure you eat breakfast in the morning, not just a donut and coffee, something with sustenance in it. have a decent meal for dinner the night before. These will set you up for success. A decent meal the night before, decent sleep before your exam, and make sure you eat breakfast with vitamins in it. Real vitamins, not just sugar. If you follow that protocol, you're likely to have the best success you possibly can. That's the wise part of the name, right, Luna? Luna the pup. Positive and wise. I've had quite a bit of life experiences, and I've already completed high school, so I can tell you from experience, on the days when I didn't eat a good breakfast, it was very difficult to get through that exam. All you ate today was 3 big cookies and candy. Oh no, there's not many vitamins in that. Ah, but don't be overconfident there, Nico. Don't be overconfident. I'm going to delete that one. Just because it will hint at your age. And we're going to try to avoid putting age into chat. Just for safety purposes. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Most school districts are not doing what they used to, where they hold kids back. So if you put what grade you're in, it's pretty easy to tell how old you are. You know, the No Child Left Behind thing. I think if you're not excelling in school, you should get left behind, but that's just my opinion. Maybe I feel that way because I stayed back 1 grade. I wasn't behaviorally ready in the 1st grade to move on. So they held me back a year. It made me the oldest kid in the class and also the smartest kid in the class because I had already done all the stuff that they did. I was that kid that was super well behaved for the teacher, but an absolute terror for the substitute. I was that kid who would stand on the desks and yell at the teacher like, "You're not my real teacher. You can't tell me what to do." I remember one time as a kid, I had to get carried out of the classroom by the principal. Literally, fireman carried me down the hallway to the principal's office. Yep. I remember specifically being carried and screaming every profanity that my little brain could think of. Like, I was one of the most well-behaved kids, but then I had the other side where I could just be an absolute terror. I was that kid. You know, I wasn't the class clown. I didn't disrupt class. But if there was a substitute teacher, all bets were off. All bets were off if there was a substitute teacher. I lost count. Is this cup of coffee number 4 or number 5? I'm making another one. I can't remember if I've had 3 or 4 already. I can do a face reveal for 50,000 points. I'll come around and give you a little sneaky peeky. We'll give all of these doggos kisses and hugs, huh? You guys want doggy kisses? You give me kisses? Thank you. How about you? Kisses? Thank you. How about you? Kisses? Thank you. How about you? Kisses? Thank you. Kisses for all the pups. Bruh. Let me check on my kiddo. Speaking of the word bruh, he likes to use that word. How you doing? Are you eating or just walking? On purpose? I don't think you made a mess on purpose. I think it was accidental. I think that mess was accidental and you didn't do it on purpose, but messes happen by accident sometimes. So that's why we prepared for it.
I didn't think you would get mad anyway since I'm your favorite child.
You're my only child. Of course you're my favorite. Wait. The live stream is still on. It's alright.
But I also
You didn't go on camera.
I just want somebody to be cozy when my butt's
You can go in our room now that you're done eating. If you'd like. Of course you can have a high five. Of course. Boom!
Yeah, the same phone. After I do that.
Oh, somebody's calling me again. Some spam person's calling me again.
I think it's dinner.
I am 37. Command ASL. And Command Pyro. That's me. And there you go again with a link on that one. That link there, you know that song, here's a song to tell you something about me. That one? That's what that link brings you to. You thought I was 21? Well, thank you. When I get rid of my beard, people say that I look much younger. Let's see, on my page there, I think that short can be found in Subscribers Corner playlist. Let me double check. Let's see, me, page, playlists. Maybe commands? The playlist commands. I've got 7 shorts in there, and I will keep making more to fill out those. But the playlist is called Commands, and the command is ASL. So you'll see that on the thumbnail when you go to the Commands playlist. It might even be in Subscribers Corner. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a few in Subscribers Corner, but the main list will be the playlist Commands when you're looking for it. Tell my brother to give me more cookies. Oh, snack time. Look at how they popped up like that. You see that? Snack time? Oh, too close. Snack time? Huh? Is it snack time? Snack? We're definitely interested, that's for sure. I'm gonna back it up. Zoom out all the way, if it'll let me. It wants to zoom in all the way. There it is. YouTube be YouTubing. I wanted it to back up all the way, but it doesn't want to back up all the way. You need to back up all the way, girly. Back up. Back up. Here you go. Some snacks for Shadow. Ladybug. Ladybug. I guess Zuma wants to get in there. There's Annie. Feet down. Feet down. Thank you. Here you go. Letty didn't get any. These are for Letty. Watch out. Watch out. Here you go, Ladybug. Shadow. Here you go, Ladybug. Good girl. One more for Shadow. Super close up. I think I would say don't fight over the cookies. Oh, they're at attention now, for sure. We're almost at that 2-hour mark. 5 more minutes. And then, unfortunately, we will have to say our goodbyes in about 5 minutes. I really should be giving you guys more time, but I want to get out there and shovel what the plow missed before my girlfriend comes home so she doesn't have to worry about it. You know, I called her wifey one time and she was like, "What? Wifey? I'm not your wife." I was like, "Well, geez, okay." It was a term of endearment, but I guess she didn't like it. If you're wondering what that noise was, my kiddo got this fidget spinner. Very cool fidget spinner. All right, this one's got division on one side and multiplication on the other. And it's a 5 times table, up to 9. So the trick is, you put the number in the window, right? And you do 5 times 5, and it equals 25, right? Or 25 divided by 5 equals 5. Same thing with the 6. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 divided by 5, oh, I moved it, is 6. Very cool. Let's not fight over the cookies, ladies and gentlemen. If we can't share, nobody should have any. Woo, I dropped it. Oh, we glitched out there. Now I don't know how much time is left on the timer. $30 cookies. Well, let's not eat more than 1 or 2 unless we're going to have some green beans. All right, we are going to use our by command. We are going to use our end command. We are going to remind everybody that we have more fun when we're nice to each other. So be nice to each other. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's always a day away. Be nice to each other. Thank you guys for coming out. We love you, we love you, love you.